Hi, can you tell me where you're from and why you came to Japan?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I reside in Austin, Texas, and I'm here because I am streaming Japan with Ice Poseidon and people around him, exploring the culture. I mean, it's like a vacation job kind of situation.
What was your impression of Japan before you came here?
They're a tight knit community. They're law abiding citizens. They're respectful. Um, they're intelligent.
Have you had any experiences that confirmed or like denied your pre-existing conceptions about Japan?
God damn, motherfucker. All right. I've only been here 2 days. It's been about accurate. They're great people. It's there's no crime.
What do you think about Japanese girls?
They're great. That's what I think. They're great, and all cultures of girls are awesome as well. And Japanese girls they're stoic and great, and that's awesome. They're great.
Um, have you been able to communicate with any of them?
Not really. That's my biggest issue, that I can't communicate. So I wish I could have better dialogue, and I'm sorry for that, but
Um, that's okay. So you're a streamer. What are you known for predominantly?
dude, honestly, I went viral for these stupid ass Fortnite clips with this kid named Kevin, but nowadays I do IRL, desktop, React, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm like kind of an LOL cow streamer. Like
Can you describe what an LOL cow is for the viewers?
it's like you're the butt of the joke. You're doing whatever it takes for the content. You're making an ass out of yourself, the viewers, basically.
How does being an LOL cow affect your self-esteem?
I've reduced the content, but I did what I had to do to get here, and I feel retarded sometimes. It's like it's good because it can get you viewers, but it can also hold you back. So you have to like balance it, and it's kind of hard to do that.
How has becoming a well-known streamer affected your life?
It's every way possible. Every way possible. My family gets harassed every day. I get harassed. It's harassment constantly. If you blow up, you get harassed 24/7. You get shit made up on you. I've been getting harassed by random people for like 3-4 years daily. It doesn't stop. It's mad annoying. But it's like being a fireman. You might die in a fire. I didn't know that but the difference is that when you sign up to be a fireman, you know what you're getting yourself into. Where this job, I just didn't know that I was going to blow up and become famous on the internet and get harassed constantly. And, it's great because it opens doors and it gives me this great life, but it's just stressful because I was a heroin addict for 10 years and my family gets pressed and they get trolled and it's fucked up. But I mean,
Yeah, definitely an occupational hazard of being a streamer,
bro. I didn't know it was going to be like that, but
So, can you tell me how you became a heroin addict and how you recovered?
I just tried it one time when I was 18. I'll tell you the main correlation. I went to Libertyville High School. It's a very high-end high school. Everyone's very intelligent, well off, and I just felt the pressure of being successful. And my whole family's not lawyers, but they're all college graduates, brains and books and all that. And I just didn't know how to internalize that. So I just didn't want to do it. So I just said, fuck it. I just said, I'm going to do this. And it spiraled. And I would say I recovered from it because after about 10 years of doing it, I just got tired of doing it. But this is before like fentanyl and other drugs. And, I'm very lucky to be alive and I'm grateful to be alive. And it's been a humbling experience being here. And I don't know what to say. It was hard, but it was worth it. And if you want to beat addiction, you're gonna have to replace it with your passion, and you're gonna have to pursue it, through that way. Is what I would say.
Yeah, actually, I want to comment because I've heard that the opposite, like how to cure addiction, is actually through having connection and some other kind of, yeah, exactly, channeling some other kind of passion. You can't just, go cold turkey without any fallback.
You need to push your energy into what you love. Push all that effort and time that you spent chasing heroin or whatever your vice is, and you're gonna be surprised at the results. But most people quit before they achieve their dreams because it doesn't happen overnight. Yeah. It takes years. 5 years to grow a bamboo tree is what I always say. It takes 5 years. So 5 years is what I believe it takes to grow a business and become successful. So whatever you do it for 5 years and then complain about results. 5 years is what I would say.
Dude, yeah, base advice. And so now, would you consider yourself a somewhat successful streamer?
Yes.
And it seems like you had quite a come up, being a heroin addict.
I did have a come up. I've been doing this almost 9 years, and it's been a long road, and it's not for everyone. But if you think you got what it takes, I feel like streaming and Kick, and has opened a lot of doors for me and a lot of other people. And a lot of people don't know the talents and abilities they have until it's too late. So don't ever sell yourself short, and don't quit before the miracle happens. Is what I would say.
And I'm curious because you said that your family is like rather academic.
Oh yes,
And
I'm an accountant,
you guys, and, like,
CPA.
the fact that there's a time that you were a drug addict and now you're a successful streamer. How's your family's like opinion of you changed during this time and now?
That's been cool. It's been fun because they watch me be a fuck up, and now they're watching me win. But through the content I put out, me getting swatted and doxxed and harassed, like they love it because I'm doing great. But it's a lot of harassment and it's a lot of other things. But they're very proud of me and they're happy to see me have a second chance at life. And I'm doing this for my homies that aren't here today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So did you have any friends who died while?
Oh, yeah, they're all dead. I'm the only one left. I'm the only. If I would have kept, if I would have used another year or two, I'd be dead.
That's
I stopped in 2016. It was right before 15. I stopped in late 15, early 16. No, March 3rd, 2015. March 3rd, 2016 is my sobriety date. If I would have kept using, I would have died from fentanyl. I would have 1,000% have been dead.
Do you think this is still an epidemic going on in America?
I think it is, but it's not being covered as much anymore because it's there's no solution for it. And research. I think after COVID, people just stopped caring about it and prioritize things, the more controllable, variable elements around them, because an addict and addiction is hard to talk about. It's hard to deal with, and it's kind of an eyesore. So it's taken a backseat, but it's still there. So it's just one of those things. I wish I could help out people more, but my content and the way that I stream makes it harder. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you have any views on the current political changes going on in America?
I mean, dude, I just feel like the Democratic Party, it sounded good on paper, but it wound up leaning too far to the left, and it got too weird.
It did.
It got too weird because growing up, I was Democratic, and a lot of people in America were, but it just got too weird.
I hear you, brother.
I'm saying you used to vote for a Democrat and you weren't looked at as a flaming liberal psycho, but now you just are because they're just weird. So you have to vote red. If you make a lot of money, basically, if you vote for the Democratic Party, you're poor. I mean, that's great. That's abrasive, but I'm saying like it's just not the correct party. Like on paper, it was good. Let's give people a chance, but people just take advantage of it, and it does more harm than good.
Absolutely, it's already changed.
Yeah, it changed, and I think it's because people just got sick of it.
Yeah. And so do you have any plans for the future?
I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep doing the best I can be, keep growing, keep trying to spread my message while being entertaining, and, just kind of be grateful for this position that I'm in today, and, kind of go from there and shit, you know what I mean?
Any interesting topic you want to touch on that I would know about?
I'm a ping pong champion. I was a professional Halo player. I was ping pong champion from rehab. I had a 148 IQ. I used to play Jeopardy a lot. I'm the oldest of 4 kids. I don't know, man. I'm a very unique, ubiquitous kind of guy, and I kind of pride myself on that, but I'm not in the way about it. So it's like I don't know, man. I'm grateful to be here, and I just love y'all and thank y'all, man.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Actually,
Yo,
oh, man. Dude, eclectic fellow right here. Shout out.
Yo, shout out. What's your name, man?
Harry Boy.
Harry Boy. What's your YouTube?
Harry Boy.
Harry Boy.
Tokyo interviews.
Tokyo interviews. Harry Boy, man. Make sure to sub to my boy. Show your
All right. We out. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, we good.